Live. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome to the locker. Welcome to the locker. You hear me this time? Am I doing my thing this time?
I got you, man. I got you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we good. We good.
All right.
And you don't have an echo this week, so.
Okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Making progress.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. So we back another episode, brand new week. How was your weekend as usual?
Man, it was good, man. I got, I'm on this exercise thing. I'm putting in these miles a day. It's going good, man. I can't complain. It's kind of chill this weekend. Got to work out with the little one. So it was good, man. We're getting his hurdle skills down.
How many more pounds you down, man?
Right now, I am down 12.
I thought you said you was down like 17 last week or something.
I'm only down 12. I haven't weighed myself again.
So you were down 12 last week.
I was down 12 last week.
Okay, I know double digits. Okay.
Yeah, double digits. I'm down 12. I'm a Sam linebacker right now. I'm kind of in that tweener. That tweener. I got the skills to play Will, but the coaches feel more comfortable with me playing Sam right now. I got to probably drop another 5 pounds before I can go to Will. So it's all good.
Last week you was talking about getting your hand in the dirt, so we ain't getting your hand in the dirt no more.
About 5 weeks ago, I was a jack. I was a rush in that, since I was a former linebacker, so to speak, I could get into coverage too. But I was rushing most of the time. About 5 weeks ago.
So, all right, yes, my weekend wasn't as eventful as they've been the past couple of weeks. I ain't following no ladder. Mom gone out of town, so I'm back on my own. We ain't start school yet, but we back in service or whatever.
Okay.
UK started practice this week.
I saw that, man.
Schedule, and I apologize. I know you on top of it, so you got to do some heavy lifting today.
Oh.
I've been in school, man. I've been doing this virtual training and all that, but so the schedule came out yesterday, right?
Yeah, it came out yesterday. Then let me pull it up so I can rattle it off to you. So first game is Auburn at Auburn. Next game is Ole Miss at home. Then we get Mississippi State at home. Then we go to Tennessee, get Georgia at home. Then we go to Missouri. Then we got a bye week. Then we got Vandy at home, and then Alabama and Florida away, and then we come back home to end the season with South Kakalaki. So that's the schedule. I actually spoke on it, man, and I have to change. I got us at 8-2, but I'm gonna change a little bit because I was worried about that Mississippi State game. As you know, and I know, that's usually a grinder. Them boys are physical over there. But with Mike Leach coming over there, it ain't going to be so much of a pound fest for our defense. So we might come out of that game a little better than I initially thought. So I'm leaning towards 9-1 now after I thought about that Mississippi State game.
You just now getting on the 9-1? So I leapfrogged you then, huh?
Nope, stop. I had us at 11-1 on the original schedule. This all SEC one
okay.
is we're only one bye week, and Mississippi State. When you play Mississippi State, you coming back bruised up. Then have to go at Tennessee. I was worried about that at Tennessee, then Georgia. I'm like, we probably gonna lose one of those two games after getting beat up at Mississippi State. But I forgot Leach is a head coach, so I'm not as worried about that Mississippi State game coming out of that beat up. So we might be able to get out of that first 5 weeks before Missouri 5-0.
Yeah, one thing I don't know if he's changed. I ain't seen him do much different, but Leach ain't really too keen on trying to stop nobody. If your defense, if you stop them, you stop them.
That's what I'm saying. And offensively, they ain't gonna try and pound you.
Yeah, right.
They're gonna be finesse. and that allows us to use our depth and not get beat up like they used to. The old Mississippi State teams, all the way until last year, they pound the ball on you, man, and that's tough, man. After you come out of Auburn, then you got Ole Miss, then you come back to Mississippi State. That's 2 out of 3 games. That's physical. It was, but now with Leach, so you got Kiffin and Leach, it ain't gonna be that much. It ain't gonna be as physical. So we should be all right going to that Tennessee game week 4.
Yeah, that was my concern off the jump too, though. How much pounding we was gonna get. So like you said, man, we come out fresh against Auburn, so we'll be fresh.
Yep.
And then Ole Miss. I mean, out of anything we gonna get, I mean, we gonna come out of that as probably fresh as possible. Then
Plus we're at home.
Yeah. Well, I mean, is home field advantage still a thing though?
No. Home field advantage isn't.
I mean, traveling and whatnot.
Well, yeah, if your body's beat up, you get that extra day up in your own camp rehabbing, and that 24 hours you can do some miracles. So having that extra 24 hours, not getting on a plane after getting beat up, helps out a lot. But yeah, the home field advantage is null and void, man. I can't remember who asked me, but it's like I would rather play Alabama, LSU, Georgia, or Florida on the road right now and with no fans than have them at home. You know what I'm saying? It's just this is a year to get them on the road if you want to beat them on the road.
You right, man. Our schedule lines up beautiful. It lines up beautifully, man.
It is nice. And here's the thing about that Ole Miss game. Ole Miss plays Florida first.
Okay.
That's
we're not worried about them though.
No. But I'm just saying, it's just a fact of you have to look this year more than others. You got to look at who they play before we play.
Yeah,
because it matters this year. Oh, yeah. So I think, man, it'll be nice to get that Auburn game and get it, but then have the ability to rest some people in the fourth quarter for that Ole Miss game.
Yeah, and you might be able to check out some young talent early off too, man.
Right.
So you'll know that, huh?
How that's gonna work?
You mean the 4 game? You mean the 4 game?
Yeah, it's still gonna be 4 because you're not playing 12, you're playing 10.
Yeah, I don't see no reason on changing that.
Dude, if they don't change, this man, you play almost half the games. But
I don't know if 4 games was based off of how many games was in the season, as opposed to 4 games just being, just enough to get your feet wet.
You think that 4 game was just arbitrary?
Yeah. I don't think they were trying to make it a third of the season. I just think it was just kind of, like 4 games. What was it? I thought it was like 3 games when we were playing.
No, it was no game.
Except what everybody keeps saying, man. But I thought somebody told me when I was a freshman that if we didn't play in a conference game, you wouldn't be redshirted if it wasn't a conference game. And you know how ours was set up? I think the first 3 games was non-conference maybe or something.
If it wasn't a conference game, no, I don't.
That's what somebody said.
I don't believe that. But yeah, you're right. The first 2 games we did usually play during Louisville, Cincinnati, Indiana, and then we went to the SEC schedule, I think. Or maybe we had an SEC game in week 3 or something, maybe.
So let me see. Like you said, we're gonna go. You say we bust Auburn up at their crib. Or like you said, it's gonna be a fight anyways.
What was that?
I said it's gonna be a fight to say the least.
Oh, dude, it is nice getting them early because they gotta replace that defensive line and getting the boards early with the vets that we have on our O-line. We should be able to get at them, and plus they got the same scheme, they got the same quarterback, I guess they got a new offensive coordinator, but the same scheme basically. I feel good about us really knowing what they're gonna come in with. They really don't know what we're gonna come in with.
Yeah.
Offensively.
Yeah, that one is not really a big deal to me either way. I think, like I said, us being fresh, so I mean everybody man on man across the board. I think that's a win. Like I said, easy Ole Miss. Mike Leach, Mississippi State is. The Tennessee, we don't know what we're going to get, but we're going to be 4 games in. Then, so we should be in good shape going into Georgia. We should be good.
I feel
good
good.
shape. And we got them at home.
Now, the only thing I don't like about the Georgia game, to be honest with you, don't like it as much as I liked it with the 11-game season, is that we play them early. You know, that November, and that's why I have a problem with us playing Florida late. So that Georgia game in November, it's cold here. It's not as cold there. I never forget my rookie year at the Bears. It was a December game. We went to Tampa, bruh. It was so fucking hot. It was, you know, we come from Chicago. It's like 30. It's 30 degrees, and we shoveling snow. We go there. It's sunny. It's hot. It's like 70. It's like 80 degrees. About 80% humidity, bruh. It was hot, and that played a big factor in that game. And that's why I really don't like playing Florida on Thanksgiving, because it's hit or miss.
I got some great news for you. Then, if you're concerned about Georgia, I got some great news for you. Okay. And I was going to ask you this before. Obviously, everything you said, one thing you do not know, my brother. Mm-hmm. Who do you think Georgia played the week before us?
They must play Bama. Ooh,
yes.
See, I didn't look at the
October 17th.
Is it home game or is it away game?
They play them at Bama, Tuscaloosa.
So that's like
then they come to Lexington.
That's what. So you losing almost 2 days of rehab, because you're gonna get home Saturday night. You ain't gonna really be ready that Sunday, and then you got to lose that travel day Friday. That's 2 days of rehab coming out getting beat up. That's a good one.
See, I got to pull up. So I got to see who we played before. Okay, so we coming off Tennessee. Mm-hmm. We coming off. Then we got to beat up Georgia in our backyard.
That's nice.
Then we go to Missouri. And they ain't talking about nothing.
Nah. Then we got a bye week.
Bye week. Oh, it sets up perfectly, man. It sets up perfect.
That bye week would have been nice either before Alabama or that. No, you know what?
It is before Alabama.
No, but
Vandy bye week, Vandy.
So what you said? We have back-to-back bye week.
Back-to-back bye weeks, man.
Dude, look, I'm gonna tell you something. We can get Bama, man. We can get Bama. Yeah, and this is why I think we get Bama. We getting Bama week 8, right? A week, right? I guess 9, whatever, come about week. If we are undefeated at that time, you can't tell them boys shit. They're gonna all them little bumps and bruises are not gonna be anything, because they're gonna be so pumped for that Bama game, man. Come on, man. You undefeated going to Bama and no fans in the stadium, bruh.
Let's see who they got leading up. Let's see who they got leading up.
Don't they have LSU 2 weeks before that, or the week before?
They better not have no bye week before us. Know that.
No, I don't think so. I think they got a big game.
Yeah, LSU. Yeah, they got LSU. Ooh. They got Tennessee, Mississippi State, LSU. So they gonna be pretty fresh too. Yeah, they gonna be fresh, man. Because they coming out the gate at Missouri. Then they got A&M at home. Mm-hmm. On the road at Ole Miss. Okay. Then they got Georgia at home. Okay. Then they got Tennessee, Mississippi State, LSU before us.
When's that bye week?
Bye week is, I think, the same week ours is.
Okay. Doing that game, that November 7th?
No, theirs is first. November 7th. Yeah, November 7th. Yep, same week.
Yeah.
So we both coming off bye weeks.
So they have a bye week, then they play LSU.
Bye week, LSU than us.
Does LSU have a bye week before they play Bama? Because that's some bullshit. Why does Bama always get a damn bye week before they play LSU? That's some bullshit, man.
That is true. It do come out like that
every year.
Yeah. Man, I ain't got LSU. Hold on. Okay. I'm still trying to process. Bama's schedule. They whole schedule look weaker than Baby Booty. It looks softer than Baby Booty, man.
You have to pull that up then. Yeah. Well, you know,
Missouri, A&M, Ole Miss. I know Missouri ain't in conference, but they got them out the gates, so they fresh. But A&M, so you got A&M, Ole Miss before Georgia. So you got Missouri, A&M, Ole Miss before Georgia. You got A&M at home.
Whoa. A&M ain't gonna be a cupcake though.
But I'm saying they got them at home. They got Missouri. Go ahead.
Yeah, but come on, man. That home thing depends on what A&M plays the week before. If they don't have a tough game the week before, then it really ain't gonna matter.
Man, you talking about Alabama going 3 deep at every position. We're not every position. We're in count on defense. We're in counts.
You're right.
In the trenches and whatnot. So you know
right.
what I mean. So you get So how you get to play Missouri at Missouri, cupcake? You get A&M at home, Ole Miss at Ole Miss, Georgia at home, then go to Knoxville. Like your schedule is, I don't know, just a schedule, just kind of weak.
Hold on, dude. Hold on now.
You got Auburn. You got Auburn at the end of the season.
Let's keep it real, though. Let's keep it real. If we are looking at us being as good as we think they are, right?
Yeah.
They are facing us, Tennessee, and Georgia from the East. That ain't cupcakes. That's 3 of the 5 top teams in the East.
So who'd they get? Georgia and
I don't know who they got.
Do they? I know they play Tennessee regular. They play Tennessee every year.
They probably got us in Georgia.
Or
us in Missouri. They might have got us in Missouri.
I think it was us in Missouri.
So they got Georgia, Tennessee, and us. You couldn't give them Florida. You can't give them Vandy because then people really gonna be complaining. So they got in Missouri. That's not bad.
Just even the way it's set up, man, look a little frail to me, man.
Hold on, Ant. But this is where it matters, right? If you think we are a great team, right?
Right.
They step into a gauntlet. They got LSU, us, then Auburn, back to back to back.
Yeah, but they expecting them to make it there. By the time you make it there, you're gonna be 1, 2, 3.
No, I'm just saying
4, 5, 6. You're gonna be 6-0.
Oh, well, I'm just saying. Hold on.
And you're gonna be fresh.
Their last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Their last 5 out of the last 7 games. 5 out of the last 7 games. They got Georgia, Tennessee, LSU, us, and Auburn. That's a tough way to finish.
Yeah.
If you really think about it.
It ain't as bad as it look, I guess. I mean, because and then that's the bad thing about it. Where you finish up is going to be where it matters. If you drop one early, you might be able to come back from a 9-1 season, which is from the national picture, which is going to be crazy. Is that if you don't have Ohio State and like the Big Ten and all them playing, like what is the 9-1 really going to be nowadays? Is that going to be the new 7-3?
No, man. 9-1 in SEC conference is like a undefeated season when you playing everybody back to back with one down bye week. We've been having 2 bye weeks for years. Now we only got one bye week playing real competition every week. Dude, I would say this. Bama has a chance to lose 2 games and still win the down west. Because it's just tough, man. The way some of these schedules line up, man, you get them back-to-back games against tough competition. It's going to get rough.
So what conferences are still playing? Us, ACC.
I think
Pac-10 still playing?
The Big 12. I think the American Conference. Is the Sun Belt playing? It's like 4 conferences still playing, I think.
Here's my question. Though. My question is this: so Georgia lose Alabama. Say we got. I don't even. How many 1-loss teams are we gonna be able to have? Like 2, maybe.
Not be able to have like 2 or 3.
That's what I'm thinking. 2 or 3, depending on how the schedules fall.
Yeah, because everybody's playing everybody almost. So
my point is this: if you got 3 1-loss SEC teams, like we just beating each other up,
okay.
And then say you get an undefeated Clemson, maybe about Clemson the only one. Anybody else that's undefeated, do we jump everybody else?
Yeah, hell yeah. So the conferences are
because Ohio State ain't involved no more.
No. As you said, ACC, us, the Big 12, the American Conference, as I said, Conference USA, and Sun Belt.
Oh wow.
And those are all Southeast Coast.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
basically just making the Southeastern Conference. Those are all Southeast.
Wow. Yeah. So
Interesting.
So you going with just so we get this on the record. I seen somebody on Twitter hitting you up, want to know what you're talking about. See what
on Twitter?
No, not today. Not what I say.
You said on Twitter. Someone's on Twitter hit me up.
No, it was yesterday. Somebody asked you yesterday on Twitter. Are we gonna give a prediction?
Oh yeah. Right now, after I gave a prediction on my show, I said 8-2 because I was worried about that Mississippi State game. After going back and analyzing with that Mississippi State, like I said earlier with Leach, we're going 9-1. I see 9-1. I just don't see us beating both Bama and Florida. That's a tough act to ask.
Yeah, back to back. Okay, let me do. I gotta go real quick though. I gotta go see what Florida looking like then.
That's a good one.
That tells the tale too.
See, I didn't even go through the other people's schedule.
See, I thought I wanted to do before we came on. Yeah, I want to do that.
Because Bama playing LSU right before us, even though LSU lost Burrow and a couple more players opting out, they still deep as hell too, though.
Yeah.
So I'm not that's gonna be a rough one maybe for them too. Oh shit! Florida plays Vandy before us. Florida got it easy. Florida plays Georgia on the 7th, Arkansas on the 14th, Vandy on the 21st. Them motherfuckers gonna come in fresh. They're gonna come in like they didn't even play the season.
Yeah, they got Vandy, and when is they bye week?
Arkansas before Vandy.
No, I'm saying when is they bye week? They real? Oh, their bye week is before Georgia.
Their bye week is before
Georgia. Yeah. Oh man, the fix ain't in, man.
Yeah.
The fix ain't in.
And that ain't because they got an easy schedule too. You look at it. Mississippi, A&M, LSU. A&M, LSU back to back is tough. But then they got Missouri. Then they got bye week.
So we got Georgia at home, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I was about to say, man, every team I'm looking at that I'm worried about, they got their tough games LSU. No, Florida got LSU at the crib.
Yeah, Florida got LSU in Florida.
And they playing Georgia in Jacksonville?
Yeah, they always play down there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, for home and home, they home and homes is that?
No, that's the what they call it, something. Yeah, no, it's always been in Jacksonville.
I don't know if you remember. Well, we ain't gonna go into the whole Throwback Thursday, but I remember my junior year. No, my senior year. Yeah, my senior year when Dusty Bonner was a quarterback, Tim was gone. Hal came to us and said, "Yeah, Florida wants to play us in Jacksonville this year for our home game." I looked at him and like, "What?" No, then I guess basically must have been some incentives in it. You know, we get to spend the extra whatever in Florida or something. And I was like, like he asked me, I can't remember what the conversation was. When I looked at him, like, why are you even asking me that? Then he thought it was funny. Then he started wanting this whole conversation about, you know, they scared of us is why they want to play us down there or something. But yeah, so I didn't know it was a common thing. I just thought it was a way to get over on them.
Yeah, no, they always play. They always play them in Jacksonville. That's a recruiting deal. You know, Georgia dipped that toe in Florida a lot. That Northern Georgia. So, and Florida dipped their toe in Georgia some too. So, yeah, I wish we would have had a regular schedule because I really felt like that schedule really played to our advantage. That schedule was lit for us.
You know, so I don't know. This one ain't too bad, man.
No, but it ain't too bad. But ain't nothing like getting some of them cupcakes.
Oh yeah.
Ain't nothing like getting some cupcakes in key parts of the season. You know, when that grind gets to be a grind, you know how it is. if we're undefeated though, that succumbs all that grind because you floating. If they get out at 5-0, they floating. Beating Tennessee, Georgia, they floating.
Yeah. Now, is Auburn preseason ranked?
Yeah,
I don't even know how the rankings gonna go now, though.
All the motherfuckers are ranked in the top, whatever, 15, I think.
So if we get, you said Auburn was ranked in the top 15 before everything got shut down.
Pretty sure Auburn's ranked in the top 15. I think they're in the top 10, to be honest with you.
Oh wow. Okay, so we get them out the gate. You're right. And we got to be in the conversation for shit top 20. But like I said, I don't know.
Well, no, we're already at 21.
Are we?
Yeah.
Well, that was. But I thought they said we were just outside coming in the season. We were just outside the top 25.
I think that was before the Big Ten in the Pac-12 came out.
Okay, so dang, that's gonna be odd, man.
So right now we are we're not 20. Oh, this was it before because they still got Pac-12 Big Ten teams.
What was like 27th or something?
Yeah, something
26. Like yeah.
I saw something this morning, and they had us 21 8 hours ago. Let's see. That will give us something more current. Yeah, we're 21.
Corey said Auburn was ranked 15th. Oh, 11. Auburn's ranked 11.
Yeah, I knew they were. Yeah, they are ranked 8 now.
Oh, okay. When they took some teams up.
Bama's 2, Georgia's 4, Florida's 5, LSU is 6, Auburn's 8, Texas A&M is 9, and that's your top 10 with SEC.
Texas A&M is 9. So that quarterback is getting that much hype.
People are high on.
What's that dude's name? Is he still there? Mon, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
Huh. Dang. How you know that?
Yeah, he's a senior. He to me is like Guarantano with Tennessee.
Yeah.
So if it depends on how your boy Jimbo treats him, but Mon has had some good seasons, man. He just, to me, when you change head coach and coordinator, he had to learn a new damn system.
Yeah.
So, and Jimbo with Jimbo, they would run a spread offense. Now they went to go more to a process.
But then when they try to run read at a certain point,
yeah, but Jimbo ain't really running read. He just trying to hold linebacker. He ain't probably really giving him carte blanche to really do his own. It's kind of like your boy Mike Martz. Run what I call. Ain't no fucking checks. Ain't no checks. Run what I call.
Nah. Was Mike Martz like that?
Yes.
Was that? That is who it was. I thought it was.
Yeah. Mike Martz was. I don't care. If I call a 21-step drop, you run a 21-step drop. I don't care what the defense doing.
I do remember being one of those teams, and I remember all they saying was, "Yeah, man, if we run into a bad play, just protect the ball. Like it ain't no audible." I'm like,
dude,
don't have audible, man.
Listen, I was there when he installed the offense. Now I don't know if he got better after the boy Kurt Warner got a season on his belt, but dude, I remember this like it yesterday. Run what I fucking call. That's that. There was no do. It was no hot read. I can't remember. Was it Ricky Prohl? It might be Ricky Prohl. It was a blitz. And you ran a hot route. He was like, we don't run hot route. Run what I fucking
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is another thing. Like, I don't even think they got hot routes, really. It might be one hot route. Like, you ain't breaking nothing on. Yeah, you ain't breaking nothing on. You're right.
There was no hot routes.
Yeah, you're right.
7-step drop on a blitz. If it was a blitz, it was 7-step drop.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, dang, bro.
That's crazy. But so I'm gonna go with 9-1. I could go 10-0 just in case it happens. I can get that Anthony White said it first. I can get that, but I don't know.
This is what's crazy. I'll be more shocked at us going 6-4 than we went 10-0.
Yeah, if we go 6-4, man, they need to be.
I would
And
be
although
shocked.
that'd be our most wins in the SEC ever, but
Well, we're also playing 2 extra games though.
I know, but I was saying that's what somebody was like, man. I might have been John Short or somebody was like, "This is our if we go 8-2, that's the most games we ever won in the SEC." Which, for whatever reason, but yeah, if we do anything worse than 8-2, I think
it's injuries. Something happened to somebody, and we got the team. That's the only thing I can see, man. Because I'm just looking at it. If we don't beat Tennessee this year, it is a damn curse.
Oh yeah. It ain't nothing about no damn curse if we don't beat them this year. Like that's some bull to the shiggity.
Right.
Like this is what I really got to find out. I don't even know if you put this in your pipe and smoked it. So, how you feel about Terry Wilson testing his wheels out against Auburn out the gate? Like that was one thing I was looking forward to, letting them, get acclimated, letting them, get a little lather, get into the season, let him do a couple things. That's one thing with the old schedule I was looking for him, getting some soft reps. But Auburn out the gate,
I still feel good about it. Auburn last year might be a little with Big Brown and another one, dude. Them were beast up front. This is what I love about this year is that you can't go with the Terry Wilson of 18 because the system has added a wrinkle that now you don't know what the hell. Because I know Lynn Bowden is thicker, different kind of run, but we just added another damn volume of plays for the defensive coordinator to game plan against. And that's always you evolve, right? So 2018, 2019 was going to be an evolution of the system. People didn't get to see it. So now Terry is evolving twice now. So we're going to be throwing out some stuff that first game that Auburn can't prepare for.
Well, no, see, my thing is when I just thought about that when you said, what will be our setback for us not to get to 8 or 9? And one thing I got to thinking about, if every other position, I think we deep enough that if we have an injury or a bang up, that's why I'm like, I don't know if I want Terry coming right out to shoot, and get banged up early. Like him, nobody else, just him.
Corey said 6 wins is the most. I still feel confident in Sawyer Smith this year. I feel confident that Eddie Gran knows what he can do and what he can't do, and he knows what plays to call now. He kind of had to do that shit with live bullets. They got thrown to him. Now he's seeing what he does in games, and now he can better game plan for his own quarterback about what plays he likes, what plays looks better for him. Because I'm gonna tell you that the one play with Sawyer Smith that gets me right now and got me all last year was against Florida when he threw that ball to Lynn Bowden when Lynn Bowden was jogging for the interception. And we were up. Like, why are you throwing that ball? Yeah. That was obviously not your first, second, or third option. Why you just throw it up? That play bothers me.
Mike silly, man. I played Pee Wee's when he played for the Wildcats, Little League Wildcats, man. Green and white. Stupid, man. Hey, man. I'm with the band Waskowitz, man. He can't keep on with this foolishness. Nah, so yeah, I thought about that too. So I don't remember the play 100%. So why was Lamb jogging? He had a vertical and they was over top of him on the cover 3.
Now that you think about it, didn't look. I'm not sure if it's cover 2 because the corner Lynn had the corner, but it was such a deep pass. The safety was able to rotate over. I can't remember the covers right now, but it was a horrible pass.
Yeah.
It was just
Poorly
a
thrown
bad,
ball and decision, or poorly thrown. I remember the play, but I can't remember it.
poor decision. If you look at the way he dropped back, and then see, I'm gonna say option one, and he went to Lynn for some reason. And Lynn wasn't really, he was a decoy. And Lynn wasn't on his horse.
Yeah. Okay. Huh.
And they gave him a short field.
So yeah. I'm trying to cover everything before we get into the conversation. Before we leave this conversation, so we don't come back to it. Because I gotta find out what's going on in the bubble. Since you see if you're still a Lakers fan or nah. But so let me get this straight before we leave the topic. I'm gonna say 1 win. I'm gonna say 9-1. So we both I guess even on 9-1. We need to steer clear of injury. And you don't know who the one gonna be. You just don't think we can get what's that gauntlet? You just don't think we can get, was it Florida, Alabama, LSU?
I don't think we get Florida, but I don't know if we can get Florida Bama in the same year, back-to-back games. Them playing in the swamp.
Oh, both on the road too.
And it's gonna be hot, potentially. Now I'm gonna say this: if it's not hot, I'll change my pick. If it's a cool day, then it's different. But if it's in that 70, 80 range, we're in trouble, man. It's gonna be just hot.
70s maybe not. 80s is.
Dude, listen to me. I've lived here my whole life. You can get a damn 80-degree. Dude, you can get a damn 70-degree for Christmas.
Yeah, but a 70, I'll take a 70. I don't care, man. The problems we have is those 85, those humid 85 and 90s.
No. It's not about the weather. Like, it can be 70 or that's fine. But when it's 30 degrees in Lexington and you going to 70, 80 degrees in the sun hot, it matters. It matters. I'm not saying that's going to determine the winner. I'm just saying that's another thing to fucking worry about. Hydration is huge. You know, us college boys, we were not all big on freaking hydration. I know they got a lot better system, but they got to hydrate. Someone's going to cramp up, and once you cramp, you're done.
You know, one thing you got to take into consideration also, man. We quarantine. I guess we in UK bubble or whatever you want to call it, but you don't got to worry about them going out to the clubs, getting saucy before the games. That'll keep you hydrated. What
96. That was your year. 96. That was my. Did we play back?
96 was y'all year.
Yeah, we did. No, we did play Bama after Florida after we got beat 70-something-6. That was your year. That's the year you fumbled.
That was your year. That would have said that y'all year.
Fumbled Bama.
Y'all can have that damn year.
That's year you fumbled Bama. Thanks, Corey.
So
yeah, because that's right.
Florida in the swamp, and they let Mike Days start. Mike and Timbo started in the swamp, or was it vice versa?
Don't come with these excuses.
No, I'm saying, was it Florida then Bama, or was it Bama?
Yeah, Florida then Bama. Florida then Bama.
Right, that's what it was, because Tim started in the swamp. Then
yes,
the next
year, yes, he did.
Yes, Mike Days had 2 freshmen in the backfield.
Yes, that was that after the Louisville game?
That might have been that's after Indiana, because Mike Days started against Indiana.
You might be right.
And then he started against Florida.
You might be right.
And before that, we had Louisville, Cincinnati, Indiana, Alabama. And I only played in the Louisville, Cincinnati, and Alabama games. Rest of that shit y'all can have.
You didn't play at all in the Florida game?
No, I ain't playing the Florida game. Did we lose? If we lost, I ain't played. We wouldn't have lost if I would have played.
Yeah, we played Louisville, Cincinnati, Indiana, Florida, and Bama. Dude, hold on. Here's a number for you that Corey didn't hip us to. In that Florida and Alabama game, guess what the combined score was?
Florida and Alabama. Hold on. Let me take a stab at it. 130 something to.
Okay, dude, come on.
No, I won 130, 120. I thought Florida hit us for 70 that year.
Bama wasn't that good, bro. But okay.
They get y'all for 30 or 40?
Yeah, but remember what happened. That's like the damn Louisville hit us up for 38, but 21 of them were on offense and down special team. Don't give me that shit.
No, you gonna say when I started saying 120, you gonna start saying, nah. I'm saying if they give us 70.
Hold on. Anthony, in that Florida game, how many times did Jock Green return a point on us?
Man, that dude went to the house on y'all so much they had to give him oxygen, man. They had to get it. I didn't even make the trip for some reason. I wasn't even on the trip.
Was that not back-to-back punt return?
He took one to the house. He went 3 and out. They kicked it to him again. He zigged, then he zagged. He was so tired. I thought he was showboating. He was walking down the sideline behind his caravan. He was walking down the sideline, and I said, man, look at this dude showing off. He got to the sideline. They was like, man, he couldn't get his breath, man.
It was hot that game too. Dude, the combined score.
Y'all tackle.
The combined score, those two games, was 100-7.
Let me see, 7.
100-7. Remember that Bama game? Wasn't it 14-7 at halftime?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know who scored.
Then they ripped off 21 more points in the second half to 0. 7-100.
Okay, you act like y'all ain't been beat that bad before.
Dude, I'm just looking at that.
In one season, I'm not saying back to back.
Hold on. Stop it. Let me hip you to something. So in the first 5 games, we scored 27 points. The first 5 games, we scored 27 points.
14 of them was in Louisville, wasn't it? 14 or something?
We scored 14 in Louisville, 3 against Cincinnati, 3 against Indiana, 0 in Florida, 7 against Bama.
Nah, man, we getting off the subject, man. Because you Throwback Thursday, it's good info for Throwback Thursday, man.
We don't hear this on Throwback Thursday because that'll hurt my feelings. Hurt my feelings too much now.
And now you see why I said I wasn't no parts of that. Ain't no damn way in the world I'm gonna play 5 games and not get no pay dirt. And I'm not saying I'm a one-man show.
Hey,
man, that tell you how many people you had leading that offense.
162-27, and we shut out a team.
I thought y'all would have been better than that, though. I thought it would have been more than that, honestly. I thought it would have been higher than that.
And I'm going to tell you, of that 162, 21, at least 48 was not even scoring on the defense.
Oh, yeah, I do remember Billy Jack having that long run.
Yeah. At least 49 was not even scoring on the defense. We was on the sideline and getting racked up. Talent up. We were still on the bench.
Oh yeah, because Florida, 2 of them were special teams. Florida, 2 of them special teams. Did somebody fumble?
Yeah, something else happened.
Somebody scooped and scored. Because I remember they folded Tim up back there, man.
Something happened. Just like that Louisville game. I don't know why I keep watching that Louisville game. We got 2 block punts for a touchdown, a fumble for a touchdown.
Man, I'm glad you can sit back and laugh at it, man.
I can sit back and laugh at it now, but I guarantee you, I never forget Coach Smith was so fucking pissed. He was, dude. When we came back that Monday, and we was looking at shit, looking at the numbers, then looking at the tape, he was getting so pissed off. Dude. He's like, I can't remember how many 3 and outs we had in the first half, but we had just as many as we had, and we give up. They blocked the punt once, and we stopped them for a fucking field goal. And they was like on the 10-yard line. Dude, stop it.
Hey man, because hey man,
I'm about to eat me something to get over this. This takes off.
Y'all had coaches trying to win on y'all side of the ball. That's the difference, man. Yo, we had coaches trying to prove points. I guess I don't know. Prove points you're gonna get it. They did me a favor by letting me off the team. So hey, let me off right here, man. Hey, what did Ricky, not Ricky.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Huh? No, what did Trey say to Ice Cube and Boys in the Hood when they was going to get the dudes that shot Ricky? Doe, let me out. That's what I told him. No, go ahead, man.
In the first 3 games, you think about it, we scored 20 points. We gave up more points against Louisville with special teams and offensive giving up touchdowns than we scored in the first 3 games.
I don't know why you continue to talk about this stuff, man. Y'all had a pretty good squad, man. I just couldn't get it.
Four just came through 6 non-offensive touchdowns in the first 5 games of '96. 6. That's ridiculous. That's 42 points, and we only scored 20. He only scored 27. We lose.
So who you blame that on, man?
I'm not blaming on anybody, man. I got a stomach cramp for laughing so much now. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Shit.
See, now don't sit over there and get mad when I don't want to claim it, man. You think it's a joke, man. See, that's what's wrong with y'all, man. You think it's a game, man.
Now, hold on. Now I will say this though: the last 3 games, we had almost 75 points.
Yeah, I did turn.
I mean, the last three out of 4.
Yeah.
That Georgia, that Mississippi State Vandy game, we scored 24, 24, 25.
I thought y'all put a couple points up on Tennessee too.
Yeah, we put up 10.
That was it?
10 in the first half. It was like, I think it was 10-17.
Yeah, it was. I know it was tight. Y'all was in there battling with them. Y'all was in there battling with them.
Then I don't even want to say somebody. I don't want to say the word because I do like our coaches. Somebody was not smart and put Chris Ward on down PAT protection, and they messed his knee up. And then
protection. That's when he got hurt.
Yes, he got hurt on PAT.
Oh man, last game. Was that the last game of the season?
That was the last game. Yes.
Yeah, because Louisville was first back then. Yeah.
Last dude.
I didn't know that.
PAT.
I remember being on crutches, but
PAT, bro.
Same dude. You ain't gotta say his name. If it's a boneheaded decision, I know who it was.
I don't know who did it. But why would you put Chris Ward on PAT? He's our best defensive lineman. And wasn't even close.
That's true. That's true. He led didn't he lead to SEC in sacks that year?
If not, man, he was tied. I think he had the most sacks at that time, single season, I think, in school history.
That's true. Who does that? You're right. I think he did set the record. You're right. Who does that the last game of the season, late in the game?
And it wasn't like he was always on it. It was, I don't know if someone got hurt, but it's like, we ain't got another offensive lineman? Come on, man. Our best defensive line.
If y'all have
that year,
if y'all got the punt team out there and y'all ain't got enough people and somebody just got to run out there, Josh Allen ain't the one you throw out there.
Right.
He ain't the one you throw out there for a special team play, man. It's only gonna last 3 seconds.
Bro.
Man, does them legs get rolled on and everything. It probably didn't step right. Dang,
know
man.
what happened.
Oh, man.
They fell on his leg and it was done. Dude, I had a pick the first half. Chris had a couple sacks. We were all up in Manning, bro. That first half, we were in Manning. Then all of a sudden that happened. Then Manning could sit back there and just do this all day. he could do that. And once he able to pack twice, it's ball game.
He roasting weenies back there then, huh?
Yeah.
Dang, man. Now I feel worse about that than I feel about Wilbur Montgomery moving from running back to tight end coach. That really upset me. That upset me. They ruined Chris because Chris Ward was good people, man. I like him, man.
Chris Ward, that might have affected his draft status too.
When did he go? The 5th?
I think he went 7th.
Oh, okay. I knew it was later than I thought. He was projected like 2nd or 3rd at first. Shit, if you lead the SEC,
I don't think he was that high. I don't think he was 2nd.
If you lead the SEC in sacks, I thought he was.
Well, that's the same way.
I guess you couldn't get the combine. You didn't get the combine numbers either. So yeah.
Right. The same way we just had Calvin Taylor lead the damn league or close to the whatever, and he didn't get drafted. It happens. It happens.
Yeah. I guess it can. Your boy didn't either, huh?
Who?
Sam's from Missouri.
No,
didn't he get tackles or sacks? He was defensive player of the year, right?
He led the league in sacks.
He was defensive player of the year as well.
I think
one
so.
of those Missouri players was defensive player of the year and they get drafted.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, you know why? Not that why, but he was small, man. People don't understand. You can get by with your talent in college. One of them big boys, dude. I can't remember who it was. Who camp we went to? And I went on a blitz playing safety. And it was like a green dog. I had the running back block. And that tackle got his hands on me, bro. It was like a grown man with a baby. He just snatched me with one hand. I'm like, dude, I'm not that small. I'm coming full speed. Dude, he got me with one hand, just yak up. I'm like, damn.
I can't buy your whole when you too small theory. I can't buy that. I got 2 words for you.
He was too slow too.
London Fletcher.
Say something. Dog, man. Hold on.
He wasn't fast either. He was small and went fast.
The London Fletcher was a dog, though.
Yeah, he was.
Sounds
you was size. You act like size made a difference.
No. Sounds
he was a player of the year. Who?
Sam wasn't a dog. And London Fletcher played linebacker. And he played with some pretty stout people in front of him. the Rams front four was pretty damn good, man.
He was on Madden's all-decade team and played basketball at John Carroll University.
Yeah, I know that.
No, I'm just saying, like, how you get on and he undersized. So all I know is if you defensive player of the year in the SEC, you should be able to get on the field somewhere.
Well, he couldn't play defensive end like he played at Missouri.
Well, somebody so why ain't somebody drafting him as a stand-up at 3-4? Why ain't somebody drafting him at 3-4? Why didn't somebody give him an option? I'm not saying draft him, give him a chance.
Oh no, he did get a chance. He did get a chance. I can't remember who brought him. No,
somebody brought him in, but he didn't play.
No, he played. I remember watching him play a couple games. I think he got
played a couple games, and then they had the highlights on him, and he looked bad. Then they if he make a good play, they'll show him, be like, "Hey, Sam's is."
Hold on, man. Like I said, he did get drafted 7th round.
Yeah, he got drafted late.
The Rams. So he played with the Rams.
But he didn't. I'm saying he didn't make it. He didn't make the team.
No.
He just played preseason and got
cut. Yeah.
Second or third cut. You defensive player of the year in the SEC, man. You deserve to be on somebody's roster, man. It just means a little more, man.
And, but man, we'll end on this. Hold on, bro. This is why he didn't make it. He's supposed to be a linebacker. He ran a 4.91. That's off the lineman who run fast.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh. That's not even the worst. That's not even the worst. He had a 25 and a half vertical jump.
No, come on, man. No, come on, man.
Hold on. That might not be the worst.
Oh, come on, man. I hope he don't watch this.
He had a 9-foot broad jump.
That's bad. Yeah, I jumped like 10 and some change.
Yeah.
I was almost 11. I was like 10. I was like
some change, right.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to be linebacker. And guess something else he bench pressed. That's something else.
It better not be single digits, man.
No, not that bad.
12 or 13 ain't bad. Oh, that ain't bad.
Well,
you the defensive line, you would.
Right, he's a defensive damn lineman. 17 for
it be better, but it ain't. Come on, man.
Defensive lineman. He was an SEC defensive lineman, 17 reps in the bench press. And you know he couldn't get 17 before the combine. You know, he practiced to get to 17. He was probably like 12 before the combine. Don't give me that shit. Dude.
Hey, anybody watching SEC, Missouri fans, Michael Sam's fans, these opinions are Van Howes and Van Howes alone. Don't come after me.
And Van Howes approved this message.
Dang, man. You got to work to do that bad. You know what? No. If you didn't think, honestly, because I knew mine was going to be bad. I had some good stuff. I was up and down some areas. But if I knew I was going, I didn't bench it all at the combine. I already had my story fixed up.
No, I didn't either. I had to show.
I wasn't benching. It wasn't. But if I knew my numbers was going, like you said, you know what your numbers look like before you even get in there. You ain't just about to all of a sudden run a 4.8 if you've been running 5 flats and 4.98s, 4.96s. So I just come up with an excuse and be like, look, man, rather than put this out there on paper, y'all come watch me run in Missouri. Like, I'm not running out here in front of y'all.
But dude, he was slated to be a 3rd or 4th round pick before the
combine. That's what I'm saying. Like, how you
combine brought him. Then it was like he's too small to play defensive end, but now he's too slow to play linebacker. When he did those linebacker drills, dude, he looked like a fish out of water. Whoever was his that's not true. You can't run that 4.9 ain't that easy. 4.9 now. Man, what could you run in a 40 right now? For what?
Man, I'm telling you, it'll be right now. I'll be happy to get a 4.8 or 4.9, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be happy to get one.
You're right. If I get a 4.8, I'll be like, hell yeah.
Yeah, people underestimate that stuff. Now I don't care how fast you was then.
Yeah.
I think I tried to run a 40 like when I was about 27 or 28. I was working out with some kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they was talking about like 4.80ish or something. And I was still in pretty decent shape. Not good at all, but pretty decent shape.
Right.
So, but nah, man, before we go,
yes, sir.
I think that's why you went off on that huge tangent, man.
Uh-oh.
So what's up them Lakers, man? You still a Lakers fan?
Dude, come on, man.
You want that smoke from Dame Dollar?
Dude, I've been a Dame Dollar fan for a long time. Here's the deal, though. Who is going to guard LeBron?
Who else going to shoot the ball besides LeBron?
No. Who is going to guard LeBron? Can't be one of the guards. Can't be Skinny Mello.
What they gonna do? They gonna collapse in the lane. Who did that to him when he was in Cleveland? I think the Orlando Magic. They gonna collapse in the lane and make him settle for jumpers. If you can beat me hitting jumpers, you're just gonna beat me hitting jumpers.
All right. Well, I guess Kuz is gonna average 30 then.
Well, if LeBron lets somebody else shoot, then that may be the case.
Kuz gonna get 30 then.
Well, it's gonna be a good series, man. LeBron ain't.
Yeah. I don't see it going past 6. I got him at 5. Ooh, the Blazers up 12.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. So,
right.
I need to make sure.
Dude, Dame is on fire. That little motherfucker there, man. When Gabriel started, Dame 5 for 6, 2 or 3 at 3 points, 3-pointers, 15 points.
Man, that dude should walk right across half court line like, man, like if you ain't pressing me, you ain't guard me.
He was at the bottom of the damn circle, the half court circle, not the 3-point. He was at the bottom of the half court circle. Like, damn.
That's a damn. Because one thing is, I'm out here hustling. I done came in, I'm setting up, I'm coming off the screen, and you don't hit that. I mean, I guess ain't nobody else on Portland say anything to Dame, but
dude,
oh man, I done hustled all the way. Your big man done hustled all the way from one end of the court to the other end.
Listen to me, bro. He shot that like he was shooting a free throw, though. He can shoot it from half court.
Yeah.
Can you imagine someone pull up on you at half court?
A muscle memory though, because I done played with Posey before, and we was taking pro threes, and I could shoot them for a while. Then I'd get fatigued because I was using so much body. Yeah. But I think just like throwing a football or something, with your muscle memory get good enough. Because shit, LeBron can shoot that boy regular from damn near 3/4.
Yeah,
LeBron shoot that boy like regular like from 3/4.
But he ain't making 40% like damn Dame and damn Steph hitting from fucking 40 feet. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, man. But all right, man. So we got the predictions out there. So it's on record that we both, I ain't gonna leave you by yourself. We both got the Cats going 9-1.
Mm-hmm.
And that you still a Laker fan, no matter what happens. No matter what happens, you're a Lakers fan.
Lakers in 6. I think it can go 5, but I think Dame Dollar gonna go off for 2 of these games. Let's go like 60 or 70. Lakers down by 4.
Ain't McCullough doing this thing too?
What was that?
Ain't McCullough doing this? McCullough.
McCullum is up and down, man. He had a big game last game, but like right now he's 1 for 5, 3 points.
That's cool. Yeah. We're getting going.
Lakers down by 2.
All right, man. That's enough of that. We're gonna thank you. Our normal listeners and watchers. We're going to have to get Mike Waskowicz banned because he talking too much buffoonery. That dude crazy, man. Corey Price, thanks for throwing them numbers out there, man.
Thank you, sir. Corey, don't be expecting anything from us, though. I know you helping us out, but don't be expecting like a handout or anything for your good service.
Corey, my people, man. I reached out to Corey, man. That's my people, man.
Corey need to come his ass on the show.
We already told him that. We already got that in the works, man. We
have Corey down at the bottom in a little box like they have on those other shows. You know, he's our resident history number guy.
Yeah, man. Our sources.
Yeah.
But all right, man, I'm gonna let you go pay attention to the game because I don't need you giving me no damn play-by-play when I got a TV sitting right over there.
All right, well, shit. I'm just trying. I'm trying to help the people out, not you. I'm trying to help the people out.
The people watching it. We happy they watching.
People watching us. The people watching us. They ain't watching the TV, man. They glued to the TV for us.
We need to let them go so they can watch it, man. We'll be back Thursday, man. You back Thursday?
Yes, sir.
All right, then. Appreciate you coming out, man. We'll be back Thursday.